Hi, my name is Martin, and in just over a week's time I'm going to be running the Half Marathon of Alicante in support of the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Great Britain. The half marathon is 21 kilometres, that's 13.1 miles. A long way, for me anyway. It's been run on the road, along the beach, along the seafront, and it's been organised by the Alicante Town Hall in partnership with a group called Grupo Brotons that organise all the races along the Costa Blanca. It's very well organised, and I think last year they had about 3,000 runners, but I saw that only just over 1,000 of them finished. And the slowest was in 2 hours 40, I think, 2 hours 40. So if I beat that, I'm going to be happy. Well, actually, if I finish, I'm going to be happy. It's not that I've had any doubts about being able to do the marathon, the half marathon, because I'm going to do it. I'm just wondering whether I'm going to do it crawling on all fours by the end. I've just been to have a look at it from the top of the castle, and I've seen how far it is. And I started to get a little bit nervous about the whole thing because it's a long way to run for me. And there's loads of runners as well up around the castle. They all look really fit. They all look like they've been doing it for years. They all look really happy. So let's see if I can be half as happy as them on the day. I've been training since March of this year. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I've been running since March of this year. I haven't been training. I started running in March, and I go out to run, I went out to run maybe between 5 and 8 kilometres twice a week, 3 times a week. And it was always my intention to do something a little bit more, but what happened was in June of this year, I read a book about running, and I ended up starting to run barefoot, and I injured my foot. I screwed it up completely, and I spent 6 weeks not being able to do anything.
Bueno, estamos a 2 semanas de la media maratón. La lesión que tiene Martin de momento le ha permitido correr hasta 10 kilómetros. Este fin de semana vamos a intentar si es capaz de llegar a correr 15 kilómetros. No creo que pueda pasar de los 15 kilómetros. Sabemos que la media maratón son 21 kilómetros, entonces los últimos kilómetros solamente los podrá hacer el día de la media maratón. No le va a dar tiempo por la lesión que tiene a que pueda hacer 21 kilómetros, porque si no probablemente se relesione. Entonces sabemos que estos últimos 5 o 6 kilómetros tendrá que hacer de tripas corazón para poder llegar al final. Espero que lo consiga, Martin.
I started to run again about the middle of August. I just did one run in the north of Spain, just a little bit through the woods, which was very nice. And then what happened was basically while I was there, I heard the news that my cousin died and passed away. She suffered from multiple sclerosis for many years, and so the idea occurred to me that maybe I could do something to raise some money for the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Great Britain. Multiple sclerosis is thought to affect more than 2.1 million people worldwide. It is a chronic, often disabling disease that attacks the central nervous system, which is made up of the brain, spinal cord and optic nerves. Symptoms may be mild, such as numbness in the limbs, or severe, such as paralysis or loss of vision. The progress, severity and specific symptoms of MS are unpredictable and vary from one person to another. Today, new treatments and advances in research are giving new hope to people affected by the disease, but more research is needed. So hopefully what I wanted to do in this marathon is do something that would really challenge myself, physically and mentally, and at the same time we could raise some money to donate to multiple sclerosis. Achieving this is not just about raising money for multiple sclerosis, although that's a really important part of it. It's about myself as well, doing something that I've always really wanted to do and sort of test myself really physically, and like I said, and mentally. And it's going to be fun if I'm not in too much pain. If you want to donate money, you can visit the webpage that I've set up. It's www.justgiving.com/Martin-Standing. We're going to play it again at the end of this video clip so you can see it. And if you can't donate for whatever reason, then just please pass it on to your friends. Every little bit helps, as they often say. So please do that. And you know, the more money that I see, I'm sure I'm going to get more motivation to finish the race in one piece. The half marathon is on the 2nd of October, Sunday 2nd of October at 10 o'clock in the morning in the port of Alicante. You're all invited to come along and support me and all the other runners making our way over 21 kilometers in very hot weather. I'll be running in support of multiple sclerosis. I might be crawling at some point, but the more people that are there to see us, the more strength I'll get to do it well. So please come along.